What do you think, you have some diehard fans that are going to nitpick everything to death. What do you think they're going to experience this season and enjoy and love?
Absolute bliss. I think there's a lot of really cool stuff coming. I think that this season of the show really delves into some of the best material from the comic book series, the real fan favorite stuff. It's the story of the governor, the introduction of Woodbury, the first appearance of Michonne, and her entry into the series. There's just a lot of fan bait, I like to say, being thrown into the show this season, and I think people are really going to enjoy it.
And season 3, it's we heard that it opens up with a bang. So what is the first episode going to be like? What can people expect that have been waiting for a while for this season?
I think there are more zombies in the first episode of this season than there have been in the entire show total so far, and yet it's just you hit the ground running, and it's even really just hard to describe. It's the taking of the prison, and it's pretty exciting.
Now, do you guys struggle? Obviously you have the comic book and you have to base a lot of it off of it, but do you struggle kind of also making it new and finding that balance so that people are both excited but still have that kind of base?
I honestly don't feel like there's any kind of difficulty to it at all, just because we have an extremely talented team of writers, working with Glenn Mazzara and myself to sit there with the comic and just add to it. And as we sit there with the source material and just kind of evolve it and add to it and change it, that's just the process. And we're all just sitting in a room throwing out ideas, and all the ideas that are great make it in, whether it has anything to do with the comic book or not. So watching it change and evolve over time into something that pays tribute to the comic book series, but is largely different and just as exciting and compelling, but has those little tweaks to it. I find it really exciting.
And lastly, you guys all have to be zombie fans. So what zombie movies is your favorite and inspires you when you do this show?
My two favorites are Shaun of the Dead and Day of the Dead. The last, the third Romero movie. And then Edgar Wright and Simon Pegg and Nick Frost's fantastic, slightly comedy, but actually just a really compelling zombie film. It's really great.
Hopefully we'll have the Walking Dead movie one day too, and we could add that.
Maybe, we'll see.
All right, thank you so much.